يسعد صباحكم ومساء الخير بتوقيتكم. صراحة هذه الجلسة بتكون أو لقاء مميز جدا لأنه مع بروفيسور اللي هو طبعا مدرسي أنا شخصيا في علم النفس التنظيمي. يعني ما وافق الله يجزاه خير إنه يسوي معي لقاء سريع، فأنا بسأله كم سؤال وبإذن الله بحاول أترجم الإجابات، حتى لو مثلا أحط لها ترجمة أو شيء في الفيديو. فببدأ أسأل الحين الأسئلة. Morrie, thank you for being with me in the camera. So first of all, I'd like to ask you, because I get a lot of questions about what I/O is, like from people who don't know about I/O. So if I say like in plain English, how would you like describe I/O?
I/O psychology uses real-world science to solve real-world problems. It takes research that's been done both in laboratory and in organizational environments and uses it to address the kinds of problems that modern workplaces are facing, whether it's staffing or employee engagement or turnover or whatever it is.
Nice.
We have a scientific approach to how to resolve those kinds of issues.
Nice, yeah. And I like how SIOP says, like they have like a short definition. Just if they say, someone told me, if someone asks you, just tell them, we bring science to the workplace.
Yeah.
Would you agree with that?
I think that their tagline, Science for a Smarter Workplace, is a wonderful way to express what it is that we do.
Right. Yeah, so the other thing I want to ask you is about SIOP conference. I know, Morrie, as I said, he's my professor, and he's been like in the business for like, what, more than like 20 years?
This is my 20th year at Xavier, and I was at other universities before that.
And how many SIOP conferences have you attended?
Every one since 1995.
Wow.
So this is 25, 26.
So SIOP, like the conference, when was like the initial conference?
This is actually SIOP's 40th anniversary of being an organization. The first conference I don't think was in 1982, but it wasn't very long after that.
Okay.
So
did you like, is there like anything different about this conference? Would you say it's like the first conference after the pandemic? What has been different in this one?
Well, there's the obvious. There's a lot more focus on health, just in terms of, are the attendees healthy? We have to get screened before we come in every day. Mm-hmm. But there is a sense of just real joy at being back together again, and a lot of connectedness that I think all of us have missed over the last couple of years, but it's really coming through as people see colleagues that they haven't had a chance to be around in 2 years or more.
Mm-hmm. Nice. And now we are on the second day of the conference. How did you like it so far?
I'm loving it. I've been to so many really inspiring sessions.
Anything specific that you liked the most, maybe?
There was one yesterday about occupational health psychology and how we really keep our workers healthy and well and support their well-being on multiple levels. Yeah. And there are conversations around not just physical health, but mental health and the differing mental health needs of diverse communities. There are conversations about spiritual health. There's actually a session in a little while on religion and I/O psychology, which I think should be fascinating. So there's a lot going on. It's exciting to see the work being done.
Yeah, that sounds exciting. So one more important question for you, Morrie, and this is something I noticed yesterday, maybe more. There's like a great amount of sessions about AI and machine learning. Is this like the new focus of the SIOP conferences or the I/O in the I/O field? And what's like the importance of this?
Well, I think that that reflects a recognition that technology is going to continue to evolve, and the I/O field needs to keep up with technological changes. And AI in its various forms and machine learning in its various forms is something that can create valuable tools for us, especially like at the selection and assessment stage. Instead of doing a lot of one-on-one, test administration, a lot of that can be put through an automated process where an AI is able to administer the score and so forth.
Yeah, that's totally correct. So that was Morrie. Thank you so much for being on the camera with me.
My pleasure.
I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Morrie.